kind of funny. Of all the acquisitions this offseason, it seems like from Kings fans I hear from, they're really excited to see you. Are you kind of seeing that same kind of?
Oh yeah, ever since I signed, they've been showing a lot of love and a lot of appreciation, and the feeling's mutual. I'm excited to be a part of this team, excited to be a part of this city and this organization. Looking forward to building.
What kind of stands out that kind of excites you the most about the opportunity?
I think just everybody's young and so hungry. Like they had a lot of success last year. And now we're looking to take the next step and make the playoffs. And so everybody's hungry. Everybody has the same goal in mind, and we all looking to grow together. So just to have that opportunity to grow together as a team and as a city, don't take it for granted at all.
Do you come in with a pretty high confidence in your abilities from where you originally came in, or do you feel like you're still trying to maybe find your way a bit?
I definitely have a lot of confidence. I think knowing what I bring every night and knowing what my role is definitely giving me an opportunity to, just maximize that. And just knowing where I belong and knowing my niche, it's definitely giving me an opportunity to get better. So I'm looking forward to it.
And at your position, you look around at the talent level and the depth of this team, I got to imagine that's something you get pretty excited about.
Oh, definitely. It's a very deep team, a lot of talent, a lot of hungry guys, like I said. And I think that's the thing that sticks out, how hungry everybody is and how hungry everybody is to get better every day. And I think we just going to do nothing but push each other every day in practice. And I'm getting excited just thinking about it, so it's going to be fun.
I know you haven't really had much of a training camp, but have these couple weeks or so leading up to camp opening up that you guys have done on your own, is that like so important as you head in?
Oh, definitely. Getting acclimated to the new guys, being out here, being able to play with them, see kind of some of their tendencies, it's huge. And just to build that camaraderie and just, start pushing towards our goals.
Luke talked a lot about getting up a lot of threes, and earlier in your career you were shooting more threes and not so much last year. What's it going to be like getting into a system where they're going to be encouraged to attack from the perimeter as well as in the paint?
I have no problem shooting the ball. Like I said, I've always bought into the role, into what my team at that point needs me to do. And if coach needs me to take the three, I have no problem doing that. Like you said, I've shot the ball before in my career, and it's something I look forward to doing again.
You mentioned this team being young and hungry. You've been on relatively young teams so far in your career. I was wondering if there's any experiences that you've learned during your first in Philly and Phoenix that you could carry over to here now?
I think just not taking anything for granted, every day for granted. Every day we're building something, and every day we're moving towards a different goal. And so I think just coming in with the mindset that every day means something and every possession means something, everything counts. That's the way we're going to minimize mistakes and try to make our goal possible and get into the playoffs.
Was that a difficult situation to be a part of last year in Phoenix?
I mean, it was. I appreciate the opportunity they gave me.
Yeah.
They gave me an opportunity, especially in a spot in my career to kind of show I belonged in the NBA and to play in this league. So I'm very appreciative to the opportunity they gave me there in Phoenix.
Yeah, I didn't want to have you speak ill of them, but it seems like everything we read over there is like it's just one thing after the other. But it led to opportunity for you.
Oh, definitely. It's a bunch of guys trying to find their way. A lot of guys trying to find their way in the league. And, they have a lot of guys, a lot of high-character guys over there, so I'm sure they'll figure it out. But I have nothing but good things to say about my time over there.
And
go ahead. What about your game fits in so well with the style of play and with the philosophy of what the Kings want to do?
I think just the tempo, the pace and tempo. You got De'Aaron pushing the ball. Everybody knows about his speed and athleticism. Coach wants to get up and down the floor. And I think as a modern-day five-man, running the floor is one of my strengths. Getting out into quick pick and rolls and just the pace being quick, I think that benefits me as well.
A lot of people always talk about how hard you play, the energy you play with, and a lot of coaches say playing with energy is a skill. Is that something when you go on the court, that with the way your motor goes, guys aren't going to want to deal with you?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. It's and bringing it every night. I think just being consistent and bringing it every night is something that I kind of hang my hat on because, guys aren't going to want to deal with that night in and night out, like you said. So I think that's something I hang my hat on and something I can definitely bring to this team.
So you kind of piggyback off that. I mean, the depth that you do have, you're bringing something that maybe some of these guys don't have, kind of that rim runner, rim protector kind of a thing. How much do you just enjoy hovering around the rim at all times?
Oh, I love it. Especially with a point guard like De'Aaron, point guard like Corey Joe. They're going to find you, and they are so good at creating. If you beat your man down the court, they can get down the court and just find you. Easy buckets, easy for the team. So I think it'll fit perfect.
Cool. Appreciate you, sir. Good to meet you, man.
Appreciate you.